What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here for the Dirt Super Late Model Tour, week number 2, 75 lap here tonight for the feature. 48 cars attempting to fill 24 spots. It's going to be a wild one. Heats all the way to the feature tonight as we got Desmond Busby on the pole here tonight with the quick time. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid here at Cedar Lake. Desmond Busby, he's going to start on the pole. Gavin in second. Camden in third. Tyler D. Hudson in fourth. Zetas and Marshall in fifth. Carson Logan sixth. Derek in seventh. Chris Cox going to start in eighth. Preston Wright in ninth. Jared 10th. John 11th. And Jordan LaFawn rounding out the field in heat race number 1 in that 12th position. So, Cedar Lake, definitely a fun track here for the late models. Should be a good show. We might be here for a while tonight if you guys have not watched the touring series. Nice. Wow. Who owns Craftsman now? Because Sears went out of business. Huh. If you guys have not seen the tour, late model tour, we got up to 48 cars, which we have a full session here, competing for 24 spots. They got 4 heat races, 5 people from each heat race going in. Which reminds me, let's see if I can go ahead and add that source. We're going to go ahead and fill in the blank here as we get ready to go green flag racing top 5 off to the feature here tonight. Oh, stop. I clicked it too much. All right, green flag is out as Desmond out in front, trying to pull away as they come out of turn number 2 into 3 and 4. We're going to try and get this little line here situated. Give me 1 second, guys. I think the supers are easier. We'll probably do wild tonight. I just haven't figured it out. We did it Thursday last week. So Busby out in front as we were on lap number 4 here of the first heat race. You can see the blue line there. That is going to represent the cutoff spot. Who's in and who's out. We got a battle for second. Caution flag is out. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see what happened here. Let's see what happened here to bring out caution flag number 1. Oh, the 87 came up to 25, just didn't let, and they just pound on in. So caution flag is out on the track as Desmond continues to lead the field here tonight as we get the first caution here in heat race number 1. Remember, we got our cutoff line. That's the blue line. That is the difference between being in and being out and having to go through a consi. Now, remember, they have a B and a C main. It is some alphabet soup type stuff. So, you got to race to, some people will have to race to C and then race their way in through the B main. One to go to green as these guys get lined up. I can't hear any chat. I can't imagine there not being any. Do I have my chat off? Nope, I got chat off. All right, just making sure we're good. We're going to go green flag out of turn number 4. That's why I can't hear it. All right, now I can hear it. What's up, Shannon? Green flag is out as they chase the pace truck into turn number 1. Desmond out front as they're side by side. Camden and Gavin down into turn number 3 and 4. Gavin working the bottom side. Camden up high. He's going to take that second spot. Here comes Tyler Hudson. Down on the bottom side as Carson looks low on him. Carson's going to fall back. We got that battle for that final transfer spot. Carson's in it. Derek slammed the wall. He's going to try and break that in on second. They're a little too far back. Derek slams the wall again. They are wrecking back there. They keep it going straight. Probably no caution flag. But here comes John challenging for that final transfer spot as they come out of turn number 4. 3 laps to go. This is the spot to watch as John is trying to work Carson for that number 5 position. That's the last guaranteed spot into the feature. He's got to fall back in line. Down through turn number 1 and 2. John on the hunt as they come out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Through turn number 3 and 4. White flag in the air. He's going to have one more opportunity. One more lap, 2 more opportunities. Through turn number 1 and 2. He doesn't do anything here. Will he make a move in turn number 3? He might be too far back. He's going to dive it in hard on the bottom. He can't do anything with it. It's going to be Desmond, Camden, Gavin, Tyler, and Carson going to the feature. Good race here for heat race number 1. Holy cow, we got 37 people watching. What's up, everybody? Maybe I should be doing this one more often. All right, we're going to pull up the starting grid as we got Davin Cardwell starting on the pole, Brandon Freeberg in second. Starting in that 4th position, we got Josh Fuller. Then we have Cody Siebert in that 4th spot. Cody Miller starting in 5th, Bryce in 6th, Matthew Logan in 7th. Austin's going to start 8th, Brett 9th, David Fledger 10th, Nathan Winter 11th, and AJ in that 12th and final spot. Remember, we got 5 cars going off to the feature. You'll see the cutoff line right there on the scoreboard. That blue line represents the line that you want to be above. Don't mind me, I'm eating an ice cream sandwich. Kids went to bed, so now I can eat all the treats. All right, so Davin out in front in that number 10 machine. Can he take the win for the pole? He's got some company behind him. Freeberg's no slouch on the outside in that 171. And Josh, other than being bitten by some bad luck, has been fast for the last couple of weeks here in the super lates, and never count out Cody Siebert. Pace lights are out, and we're going to go green flag racing as they head into turn number 3. By the way, Dylan, thank you for the like. CJ, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. If you guys have it, make sure you get the stream a like, a share, and a follow. Green flag is out as Davin gets a nice jump on the field. Brandon's trying to fall in line, but he's got Fuller digging to the bottom side out of turn number 2. Side by side into turn number 3. Josh Fuller digging down low as they come out of turn number 4. Can't do it. He's got to slide back in line. Siebert right behind him in the 4th spot. Cody on the bubble in that number 30 as he works the bottom up underneath Bryce. Bryce has it. Cody wants it. He's digging down. That's Cody Miller with a K as he digs the bottom side. Cody Miller in that Cracker Barrel number 30, rolling the bottom side as Bryce is putting the pressure on Siebert. We got a battle for the lead as Freeberg is up underneath Davin Cardwell. Down through turn number 1 and 2, side by side out of 2. They almost touch, heading down into turn number 3. Still side by side. We're side by side for third. Contact between Cody and John. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Once again, it's going to be Brandon out of turn 2 in the lead. Here comes Davin down to the bottom side. What a race for the lead as they come out of turn number 4. More contact out of 4 as Davin gets into the side of Brandon. They keep it straight. Still side by side, almost 3 wide out of 2 as Brandon gets the lead to himself. 3 wide for second. 3 wide for second as they come out of turn number 4. Who's going to get it? Davin has the advantage. Josh in the middle, Cody Siebert down low. This is the battle for that second spot, and let's not forget, we got Bryce. He's moved his way up into that 5th and final transfer spot. Big heated battle for that transfer spot, but it's hard to get away from this second place battle. Second seems to have cooled down a little bit as we watch the battle for third. Let's go watch the battle for 5th as Cody Miller is taking that 5th spot. 2 laps to go. Are these guys going to get it figured out? Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Bryce down low. There's contact as Matthew Logan sticks his nose in. 1 lap to go. This is for the transfer spot. big battle here. They're battling up front as they head into turn number 3. It's going to be Brandon with the win, but who's going to take that 5th and final transfer spot? It's going to be Cody Miller at the line. So Brandon wins it. Davin 2nd, Josh Fuller 3rd, Cody Sieber 5th, and Cody Miller taking that 5th and final transfer spot. What a race there. Wow. That was one heck of a heat race, guys. Yeah, definitely a good heat race. Let me go ahead and pull up. I am sitting here with chocolate ice cream fingers with my ice cream sandwich, but let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for heat race number 3. Will this one be as good? I love this track for the super lates. One of the better shows in the series, as we got Hayden Cardwell on the pole, James Eden in 2nd, Loic in 3rd, Robbie Buchanan Jr. in 4th, Dustin Hall 5th, Trey Mills 6th, Will Brownie in 7th, Tommy Duncan Jr. in 8th, Josh Anders 9th, Adam in 10th, Thomas in 11th, and Kevin Herbert in 12th. Will Brownie did not grid, so he might not be in. I don't know. But the pace truck's about to pull off. When will they fire off? Hayden thinking about it. Out of turn number 2. That's a little early, bud. Yeah, what are we having for dinner? All right, green flag is out as Hayden gets on the gas. Line up in front of Eden. Eden's going to dig down to the bottom side. We got the contact back there. Who was that? That was Robbie into the outside wall in that number 31. Hayden leading the way, but here comes Eden's down on the bottom side as Hayden got... Oh, sorry, I got that backwards. Hayden on the bottom side, Eden into the wall in that 07 as they come out of turn number 4. Yellow flag is out. I got lost for a minute. I needed a map. All right, let's see what happened here. Let's take a look from the blimp. Looks like quite a few people. Oh, contact. 2 different instances happening at the same time. Looks like... See if we can figure out who's who. All right, so 25 is going to be Thomas Roberts. Who's the 14? That's the 7 is Tommy Duncan. It looks like Trey Mills is going to be our number 14 car who ended up on his roof. He's got a tow. That sounds delicious. That definitely sounds good. I need to cook more. Josh, thank you for the like. Guys, if you aren't following, and we got a lot of people out there watching not following, make sure you click that follow link. We put a lot of content out here, especially some dirt racing, but we do some asphalt too. So make sure you click that follow button. We're getting ready to go back green flag racing as they are 2x2. Pace lights are out. When will Hayden fire them off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. We got Hayden riding that wall. It was Hayden in 07. All right, so James Eden in that 52 as they come out of turn number 4. They're going to get single file. Nope, here comes James down low trying to get Hayden. Hayden just bouncing off the wall. It is definitely slowing him down. James working the bottom side as they come out of turn number 4, still side by side for the lead. Look at that battle back there for that 5th and final transfer spot. We're going to go check that out in a second. But right now, watching this battle for the lead, it looks like they're going to go single file and Loic in a late model running in 3rd. Dustin Hall in 4th. Josh Anders in that number 18. He's got that final transfer spot. But look at the Sharks behind him. They are digging to try and catch him. Out of turn number 4, we got 4 laps to go. He's got to hold on for 4 more laps as we watch a battle between Dustin and Loic just ahead as it looks like there's contact further back. They are trying to wreck for last. Wow. They are all over. Somehow they save it. That gives Josh a little bit of breathing room as he's got him about 4/10 of a second back. But I'll tell you what, Robbie is reeling them back in a hurry as they come out of turn number 4. 2 laps to go. Let's jump up here as we got a battle for that second spot. Hayden Cardwell driving away. James Eden in that second spot. He is holding on, 1 lap to go. Dustin Hall and Loic battling hard for that third position as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. It's going to be Hayden, James Eden. Who's going to get third? It's going to be Dustin, Loic, and Josh going to the feature. Gerald Miller, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right. We got a man starting on the pole of heat race number 4, looking for some redemption. That is going to be Justin Norwood. He had a tough one this week in the Pro Series. He's looking to make a comeback. Thank you for the like, Mike Martinez. On the outside of him, we got J.D. Brown. Starting in that third position, Jarrett Murphy. Rylan Gray starting in 4th. Bryson starting in 5th. Wesley in 6th. Blake Cannon's going to be in that 6th position. Kyle Hardy in 8th. Kevin Weaver in 9th. Jeremy Rose in 10th. Aiden Brown in 11th. And Chris McGuire rounding out the field in that 12th position. I don't know what happened to him during qualifying, if he didn't get an opportunity to qualify or what, but he has got a lot of work to do here in heat race number 4. Ox, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. I missed doing the late model yesterday, so I'm making up for it today. I am still thinking about what to do for Wide Open Wednesday, so Josh, if you have any ideas, let me know. All right, we are getting ready to go green flag racing. They got quite a distance between them and the pace car. Justin playing it smart, making sure he does not run up on that pace car. It's so easy to do on these type of tracks. When will he fire him off in turn number 4? Waiting on that green flag. Green flag is out. Norwood out to a nice jump, but here comes J.D. Brown down to the bottom. That's been every race so far. The second place car crossing over, trying to get underneath. As Norwood has the lead, J.D. Brown looking for, we get contact further back. More contact as they battle hard for second. Oh, they are 3 and 4 wide through the field as they head into turn number 3. The 44 Blake gives Jared the right rear. These two aren't leaving anything on the table as they beat each other's fenders in every single corner. Oh, we got a wreck happening at the back. Are they going to keep it straight? Somehow they don't all die as Rylan Gray holds on to it. Back up to the front, it looks like J.D. Brown has gotten around Norwood. Now, this is a fixed setup. This is all on these guys. They don't have their setup as the caution flag does end up coming out. So, fixed setup means that they have to run that iRacing setup. They don't have their own setup. It's kind of just man versus man here. But the thing about fixed setup, driving style does make a difference, and this setup might not fit your driving style. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what brought out this caution. As it looks like Wesley caught up in this one. Is he going to get that wall? Oh, the 5 gets the wall. They all get together. Oh, the 5 of Jared Murphy ends up on his roof. He's got a tow. Yellow flag number 1 for heat race number 4. Norwood ready to go as he's already side by side with J.D. Brown. Hey guys, if you don't already, make sure you go check out Norwood on Facebook and his YouTube channel, as he does stream a lot on Facebook and then post on YouTube. Make sure you guys check him out. Definitely a good guy. He's got some. He does not just dirt. He does some oval and some road stuff. He's got the sock cam, foot cam, pedal cam, whatever you want to call it, and it's a fun stream. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. JD Brown will slide up. Blake Cannon up underneath Justin Norwood. Justin's going to fight back on the outside, down the back straightaway. Blake slams the door on him. Almost big contact there, but Norwood backs out of it. He's going to dive low into turn number 1 and 2. Can he clear him? He does, but Blake's going to get a run on the outside. Door to door into turn number 3 as we watch the battle for second. Norwood slides up. Oh, Blake gets into Norwood, slams him into the wall. Here comes Chris McGuire. Chris up to that 4th spot, battling for 3rd with Norwood. So Chris, starting shotgun on the field, has made his way up into the top 4, maybe 3, if he makes his pass. Side by side as Norwood falling back. Stuck. Oh, they are arguing in the back of the pack. Out of turn number 4, Norwood and McGuire still side by side. Down the back straightaway through turn number 3 and 4. White flag is going to be in the air. One more lap for JD Brown. JD Brown in that number 14 looking to take the win. Blake Cannon second as McGuire and Norwood still battling it out for that 3rd spot. Looks like McGuire is going to get it as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be JD Brown, Blake, Chris, Justin Norwood, and Bryson going to the feature. What a good one here tonight, guys. All right, we got to adjust that line because we're going to the top 4, going to the B main. So this is the C main. Top 4 go to the B main and still have to qualify their way in through the B main. Starting on the pole of the C main is going to be Jordan LaFawn. We got Austin Piper second, Thomas Roberts in 3rd, Aiden Brown in that 4th position. That is 5th, Nathan Winter in 6th. Tommy Duncan starting in that 7th position. Then we got Derek in 9th, AJ 10th, Trey Mills in 11th, Wesley 12th, Jarrett 13th. I can't read those names, I'm getting too old here. David 14th, Will Brownie 15th, and Jared Murphy in that 16th position. Jared Murphy did not grid, neither did Austin Piper. So we're going to get ready for some green flag racing as they get one to go this time by. What's up, everybody? If you're out there in the chat, let me know who you're rooting for here tonight, even if it's yourself. All right, we're going to get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4 there. Side by side, when will Jordan LaFawn set him off? Green flag is out as Jordan gets a nice jump. Nobody able to slide up underneath them. Second place, Aiden Brown was struggling on that start. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. They got contact. LaFawn trying to stay away from it. The 87 straight through the turn. Net code turns LaFawn around as there's a big wreck down the front straightaway. Yellow flag is out. That looked like there might have been some net code that caused LaFawn to go around. We're going to take a better look at this one. The 87 just goes straight through the corner. Oh, yeah, definitely. Major net code taking LaFawn out. They didn't even touch. It just kicked them sideways, and then the pileup ensues. This was all started by the number 87 just going straight through turn number 3 and 4. LaFawn's going to stay in it. Who's going to be out front? We got Aiden Brown out front. Let's see who is left in this one. Who is the 87? Is he still in it? Looking to see who the 87 was. That's who went straight. Oh, there he is. That's Status Marshall. going straight through the corner, taking out our leader and half the field. All right, we're going to try it again. Go green flag racing as they come down the back straightaway. Pace car is going to take off out of turn number 4. I don't know. I was trying to decide. Pac-Man, thank you for the like. Green flag is out. And Ace gets a nice little jump. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead in turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. They break it down to 2 wide. Good thing, because it wasn't going to work as they come through turn number 3 and 4. It is easier to go 3 wide in the turns here than it is down the straightaways. Down to turn number 2, down the back straight. We got a yellow flag once again. Let's see what happened here. They are just beating and banging. They are absolutely driving through each other. And LaFon just kind of gets caught up in that one. Another victim there. LaFon had enough. He goes ahead and toes. All right, so remember the top 4 are going to the B main as we are working caution flag number 2 here in the C main. 75 laps for tonight's feature. Tammy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate. Look at that. Stream's looking good. Look, we got 44 people watching that have not clicked that follow button. Make sure you click a follow and a like on the stream as we get ready to go back racing here. Hopefully next time by. We got time. We got a caution. Click that follow button. All right, pace lights are out, and we are getting ready for some green flag racing. Pace truck's going to pull off out of turn number 4. When will Aiden fire them off? They're lining up side by side down the back straightaway. We have roughly about 13, 14 cars on the track right now as we get ready for that green. Green flag is out as a lot of people anticipating that start. They're already trying to crash. 3 wide for 5th. These guys are racing for first one home as they are still getting together. Trey Mills in that number 14. Currently, remember, he was on his roof earlier. Currently in that final transfer spot. 3 wide for 5th behind these guys as they head through turn number 1 and 2. They are trying to get it figured out as they continue to beat and bang on one another. Aiden out front. We got Kevin Weaver looking low as they come out of turn 4. Nathan Winter in that number 30 machine as they come out of turn 2. We got a battle for that transfer spot. Trey has it. Tommy wants it. Tommy almost to the back bumper. Trey's to come out of turn number 4. 7 laps complete. Hartman, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Oh, they are complaining right now. Welcome back, Shannon. As we got contact, it's going to turn the 14 around. Somehow Trey keeps it going straight. But that's going to get that last transfer spot to Thomas Roberts as we got one turn around. Yellow flag is out. Looks like, was it Derek that gets turned around in that number 89? The 14 got hooked by the 7. And the 38 just drives right into the back of Derek. All right. Is dinner done yet? I got a long drive to get there, Shannon. I can hear my daughter getting ready for bed behind me. They're talking to Thaddeus in the 12 and the number 87. They're telling him he needs to retire. All right, we're gonna go back up to the front as we got at least one more lap of pace, and pace truck is getting some laps in tonight. But we're gonna take the green flag, I think, with 3 laps to go. It is single file for this restart as the pace lights are off on the truck. It is showing lap time. There it goes, the 5th. So they're going to have 3 laps to go when they take the green flag. Can they make it to 3 laps without another caution? Let me know what you guys think. Aiden Brown. When's he going to fire him off? Fires him off out of turn number 4. It looks like Thomas Roberts trying to jump the start there. In that number 25. He's going to get into the side of the 30. They make contact. If he's not careful, neither one of them are going to make it. Oh, there's more contact. 25, the 38, the 87. They are piling up into turn number 3. What a shit show in here in the C8. That was kind of funny, honestly. All right, so I'll be honest with you. Roberts got exactly what he deserved. He totally tried to take out the 30 there. Nathan Winters was running solid, wasn't blocking, and Thomas just sent it in there. Let's see what happens to Thomas after the fact. He gets absolutely drove through. Who drives through Thomas afterwards? The 38. The 38 was the cause of the last caution. He absolutely drives through Thomas Roberts. That car has got to be junk at this point. He got hit hard. That thing can't be right. No way. All right, we didn't even complete one lap here, but it should be a 2-lap shootout as Aiden continues to lead the field. So our top 4 looking like, if they can keep that way, going to the feature is going to be Aiden, Kevin, Trey, and Tommy Duncan in that number 7. Green flag is out. Tommy's got to play a whole lot of defense. Best thing to do is to try and pull away. Don't make any stupid moves as they come out of turn number 2. Top 4 should be playing it safe. They got a little bit of distance between the guys behind them as they come out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. Stephen White, thank you for the like. As they are trying to battle out for the lead. Aiden has the lead. Kevin Weaver on his heels is ahead into 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Aiden Brown with the win. Kevin second, Trey third, Tommy Duncan in 4th. These guys are going off to the B main. A little bit of alphabet soup for these guys here tonight. Isaac, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Steven, I already said thank you. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we get ready for the Consi, the B main, who is going to make it? Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. We got John starting on the pole. He was fast in his heat race. Kind of surprised he didn't make it. Bryce will be starting on his outside. Robbie Buchanan starting 3rd. Kyle Hardy starting 4th. Preston Wright in 5th. Matthew Logan is going to be starting in that 6th position. Kevin Herbert in 7th. Jeremy Rose in the 8th. Chris Cox in 9th. Brett Caudell in 10th. Adam Elby in 11th. Rylan Gray in 12th. Then we got Aiden Brown, 13th, Kevin Weaver, 14th, Trey Mills, 15th, and Tommy Duncan rounding out the field. Remember, those 4 came from the C main. Can they make it up to the front? They got to make it to the top 4 to make it to the feature. You can see that line on your screen, on the scoreboard. Who is going to be in, who is not. If you're below that cut line, you better pick up the pace. Lindell Gaines, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Tim, thank you for the like, appreciate it. As we get ready to go green flag racing next time by. Now they will do a track reset here after the B main. They'll get them out there for about a minute warm up to tear up the track as much as I can in a minute. And we're going to go 75 laps here tonight in the super lates. 24 cars are going to do battle. It's going to be a great race. You don't want to go anywhere. Green flag is out. I see a front row that should have already been in. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Buchanan down on the bottom side. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead as that banging doors. Into turn 3 and 4. No, Bryce gets sideways. He's going to fall back to 5th. Out of turn number 4, Kyle and Robbie battling side by side for 2nd. John trying to get away. He doesn't want to be in that mess as they head down into turn number 3. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead again, coming out of turn number 4. John gets a little bit of room as it looks like we might end up with a caution. There's contact in the back, but no caution flag. Kyle Hardy, Robbie Buchanan side by side for 2nd. Matthew Logan and Price side by side for 4th. That final transfer spot. You can see 5 cars there in one little area, all battling to get in as they come out of turn number 2. A little bit of breathing room as Preston comes in and plows his way through the field. But Kevin Herbert, take that back. knocks his way through the field, just about junking a bunch of those guys. This is tough luck for Robbie Buchanan, now way back in the field as we got a big wreck. Big wreck. Looked like Bryce was caught up in that one. Yellow flag is out this time. Oh. All right, let's see where this all started. Here's Bryce. We know he's caught up in it. Did he just step on it? Oh, they bounced off each other off the wall. That throws Bryce off. He gets into the outside wall, turns it around, and they just kind of pile in. Oof. All right, so caution flag number 1 here in the B main. Brandon Elliott, thank you for the like. Robert, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Bobby, thank you for the like, guys. I appreciate all the love out there. All right, so John's in a tough spot. This track is starting to get slickened out. He's starting on the inside. He sees what's going on behind him, and he knows he has to get a great jump here. Cole, Gavin, thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. But he knows he's got to get out there, get away from these guys. It is absolute chaos. Mark, thank you for the like. Trying to keep up with all of them. We got a lot of them out there in the chat. All right, are we going to get one to go? One to go this time by. One to go as we are going to be halfway through this one when we hit the start-finish line. Looks like it's going to be a 2x2 start as they get lined up on the back straightaway. Dylan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. All right, pace truck is off. When will John fire? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. John's going to slide up to the top. He is so happy for that as Kyle Hardy looks low in that number 39. Side by side for the lead into turn number 3 and 4. Kyle Hardy with a big slider. John back underneath with the crossover. Down into turn number 1 and 2. John's going to roll the bottom this time as they come out of turn 2. Here comes Kyle. He should get a run. No run for Kyle. John worked that perfectly. Matthew Logan in that number 41. He's digging on the outside, trying to get around Kyle Hardy as they head through turn number 1 and 2. What a cluster we have here from second on back, side by side. Hardy down low, Logan up high. Out of turn number 4, we got 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Logan using the wall. We got a big wreck in the back. Big wreck in the back of the pack. A lot of good cars caught up in this one for the caution flag. Let's go take a look and see what happened. These guys are getting desperate. I know it looks really bad, but these guys know they're running out of time. Only the top 4 can go into the feature. Looks like our pole sitter is caught up in this one. I think it was Aiden on the pole. Michael, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Gavin, thank you for the follow. As we get a big pile up, and I missed it because I was reading everything else. Looks like the 27, a little bit of net code there. 27 and the 14 of Trey Mills got together. That's what set off that one. Big pile up. All right, let's get back up to the front. Are we going to get a single file restart this time by? It's going to be 4 laps to go when they take the green flag. All right. So, John trying to desperately stay out front. Kyle Hardy tried to take it away. We are 1 to go. We're about to go green flag. Single file restart. Pace truck's going to pull off out of turn number 4. Green flag in the air. John on the gas. He's got a big jump. He's got to feel good about that one. Kyle and Matthew battling side by side for second as Brett sticks his nose in there in that number 93. How much do you want to push it as they're 3 wide for second coming off a 4? They're going to back out of it. You got to be careful, but here comes Kevin Herbert. We've already seen him right rear people out of the way as they're side by side through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Hardy gets the tires. He's going to park it on the front of Kevin. Kevin, no lift. Down on the bottom, he's going to lift the back end of Kyle Hardy. Down into turn number 3 and 4, Hardy rolling the high side. Kevin's going to back out of it. 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Looks like this one's all John, but who's going to take that final transfer spot? Kyle Hardy has it. Kevin Herbert and Trey Mills fighting behind him. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be John, Matthew, Brett, and Kyle going to the feature. What a finish there at that. Some good hard racing. Definitely some good hard wrecking. And we are going to the warm-up. Let me go ahead and get rid of that line. We don't need that anymore. So 24 cars on this track. They're going to freshen the track up. A little bit of track work over. 1 minute warm-up. This won't be long, guys. I promise. As we got the whole field coming out here to dig into this track. 67 people watching. What's up, everybody? Make sure you give it a like and a follow if you aren't already. Hey, awesome. As Chris McGuire currently out there trying to get down the lap. Nope, it's going to be Camden Johnson making out there. Busby. As these guys are going to put down the fastest lap they can and try and wear in this track. Cody, thank you for the like. Joey, thank you for the follow. What's up, Nicholas? I know you're following already. All right. Good racing here so far tonight. As these guys battle it out, that is going to be the end of the warm-up, and we're going to go off to the feature. I want you guys to let me know who you think is going to win when I go through tonight's starting grid. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull it up now as we have... Let's go find somebody so I can get a better camera. All right, we have... Wow, TJ, thank you for the like, Joey. Oh, I already said that. All right, so Desmond Busby starting on the pole. Brandon Freeberg in second. Brandon was fast in his heat. Hayden Cardwell starting in third. JD Brown in fourth. Camden Johnson starting fifth. Davin Cardwell starting sixth. James Eden starting seventh. Blake Cannon in eighth. Gavin Eady in ninth. Josh Fuller all the way back in 10th. Look for him to try and make his way up as the track slickens up. Dustin Hall in 11th. Chris McGuire is going to start way back in 12th. Followed by Tyler D. Hudson in 13th. Cody Sieber 14th. Loic in 15th. Justin Norwood back in that 16th position. Carson Logan 17th. Cody Miller in 18th. Josh Anders in 19th. Bryson in 20th. John 21st. Matthew 22nd. Brett in that 23rd position, and Kyle Hardy is going to be in that 24th spot. All right, so 24 cars taking the field here tonight. Let's take a look at this one from the blimp. This has got to be quite the sight here at Cedar Lake. I can't even get them all in here. That's a lot of cars out on the track. There's a good view of it. Yeah, Chris has got a little bit of work to do. Yeah, the shiny green one, that is, I know who it is. Hold on, let me think. It's 18, I believe. Let me think. That one, that is Josh Anders. All right, green flag is out. It's Desmond. Gets on the gas. They head into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for second. Bottom side probably going to be dominant as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Brandon Freeberg. Looking low out of turn number 4. Can't do anything with it. Now he's got Hayden looking to the outside out of turn number 2. Side by side for second as they head into turn number 3. Middle lane definitely faster right now because here comes JD Brown. He can't go in the spot. He gets together with Camden Johnson. Side by side for that 4th position as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Camden trying to roll that bottom side with J.D. Brown. Cody Sieber has issues. Is it going to be a yellow flag? Yellow flag is out. One thing about this track is when they get a wreck, it's usually going to be a big one, but it looks like Cody caught up in this one. Let's go take a look at this. So Cody in the 357. That code definitely created that bigger issue there, as Cody is going to be done for the night. Him and Tyler got together a little bit definitely knocked him up. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones in here. Hold on, let's see what the strength of field of the feature is. Let's see. 5,100 strength of field. You got 24 cars and a 5,100 strength of field. I mean, this is definitely a big time field right here. We have one. Well, some of these guys, one of them just got knocked out, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 because Norwood's on his alt account. 7 pro drivers in here. Yeah, definitely a good field. Definitely a good field. All right, pace lights are out. We're about to go green flag racing this time by. Desmond needs to have another good start. He's got Hayden Cardwell to the outside. Hayden's been fast all night long. Green flag is out. Great jump by Hayden on the outside. Is there side by side heading into turn number 1. Hayden, Desmond can't quite get around. Is there still side by side into turn number 3 and 4? Door to door. Oh, they touch on a 4, and Hayden takes the lead. Desmond's going to fight back on the outside. They're 3 wide for third behind him. 3 wide for third. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, they get it single filed out. Hayden has the lead. Desmond back in. J.D. Brown trying to break away. Single file for third as they battle 3 wide for fourth. Brandon's going to come away with that 4th position. Davin has to deal with Eden as Eden looking low out of turn number 4. Single file. Everybody trying to get single file as quick as they can. It's Josh Fuller. Watch for him to come through in that number 12. Working the bottom side. He's up a couple spots already. Out of turn number 4, side by side. Wow, 3 wide. We got Brandon. We got James Eden and Davin Cardwell battling it out as Cardwell tries. Oh, he gets the right rear to the 10. Oh, the 10 is Davin, sorry. That was James Eden gets the right rear to him. Camden in the middle. Davin in that 3rd spot, which is 7th. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Blake Cannon and that number 44. He gets a push from Gavin Eady as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side, Chris McGuire stuck behind him. McGuire trying to find a way around. Here comes Josh Fuller, rolling the bottom side in that number 12. Down into turn number 3 and 4. I have watched that 12 car. He is definitely trying to make up some spots. He might lose. Oh, so. That is Blake Cannon tries to make up some spots as he's side by side with Cardwell. He's got to fall back behind Cardwell and links up in that number 10 machine. Back up to the front, Hayden and Dez trying to battle it out for the lead. Desmond looking low, nothing there as they got issues further back in the pack over the mic. Puddin', thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. Leader, single file, trying to get it figured out. Blake, I don't think I said thank you, but thank you for the like. J.D. Brown in 3rd comfortably. Brandon Freeberg, 4th, James Eden. He's got a battle. Camden Johnson side by side into turn number 3 and 4. So the battle right now for that 5th spot. They touch Stewart out of turn number 4 into 1 and 2. Camden rolling that bottom side nicely. James Eden looking to slide back to that 6th position. It's kind of Camden slides in front of him. James Eden with the crossover. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Eden keeps it low out of 2, but he's got Cardwell up underneath him. What a battle back here for 5th. Eden's going to slide up, crossover by Camden. Davin gets smacked by the 22 of Camden with the crossover. Down out of turn number 2, drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side still for that 5th position as they come out of turn 4. Can Camden get that bottom side rolling again as they're side by side behind him? And it looks like McGuire is working his way through that traffic behind him. Still side by side for 5th. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. Oh, the racer was starting to get. Oh, it looks like Josh Anders is caught up in this one. Let's take a look and see what happens. Got a pair of 18s. We got Josh and Oh, what happened there? Hold on. Josh and John were battling, and then Josh checked up. I was expecting the contact to be further up. The 41 on Matthew Logan just drives right into the back of him. That's going to bring out the caution here tonight. Caution flag number 2, I believe. I don't know. Somebody out there's got to be keeping count. All right, guys, we're going to restack them, re-rack them. Ken, excuse me. Can Hayden hold on to the lead, or will Desmond Busby get around him in that number 82? Now, Hayden's a hell of a driver, too, in that 07. And his brother Davin can drive, too. So both those Carbo guys, they can drive. As they are stacking them up 2 by 2, we are going green flag this next time by. I'm grabbing a Gatorade. I'll be right back. It's so funny. Everybody tries to talk to Hudson. He never says anything back. Green flag is out as Hayden slides up in front of Desmond. Desmond's going to go to the bottom in 1 and 2. J.D. Brown a little lower. Are they going to be 3 wide out of turn? They were almost 4 wide out of turn number 2. Desmond looking low. Hayden up high out of turn number 4. Cool tires should play an advantage here, but he can't do anything with it. Oh no, J.D. Brown is blinking. Where did he go? There he is. He's back. Now he's gone. There he's back. J.D. Brown definitely having a connection issue. Hayden out in front in the lead as Desmond tries to chase him down as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, nose to tail at the front of the pack. Let's take a look a little further back as Brandon Freeberg into the outside wall. That's going to allow Camden up underneath him. Camden now looking for that 4th position. Out of turn number 4, we got a yellow flag again. Yellow flag is out. We definitely got some connection issues out here. Looks like Carson Logan is caught up in this one. Is it all by himself? Oh, he catches the wall. Oh, I think we've all done that once or twice. Oh, the 39 absolutely pile drives him. But I think we've all done that once or twice here at Cedar Lake where we caught that outside wall and then the tires going for pit road. I know I have. In a big block, not in a late model. All right, so caution flag is out as we are about 1/3 of the way through this one. Pretty good racing so far. We've had a couple instances, but nothing too major. We got pro drivers 1st, 2nd, and 3rd here tonight. All right, so they're side by side. Hayden's going to lead him to the green flag. Can Desmond take advantage of the cold tires and work that bottom side? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Oh no, did Hayden get a black flag? That's going to be the question here. That was really close. Down into turn number 3 and 4. We're going to take a look real quick. Did Hayden get the black flag? It does not look like he did, but that was stupid close. Did McGuire disconnected. McGuire has disconnected. He loses 136 irons. And Desmond now out in front in that number 82. J.D. Brown up underneath Hayden as Hayden drops back to 3rd. Sorry, I got caught up by the fact that McGuire dropped. And, wow. Side by side for 2nd. J.D. Brown down low. Hayden up high. Side by side out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3. Hayden's going to work that top side. J.D. Brown taking down low. Out of turn number 4. He's trying to slide up in front of Freeberg, but nothing's there. Here comes Freeberg up on the high side. Can he compete? No. Brown closes that door. Here comes Brandon with the slide job. Crossover by J.D. Brown. Wow. J.D. Brown going back to 3rd as these guys are crossing each other over. Freeberg gets the wall. and then gets the number 44 of Blake Cannon. Freeberg's going to try and collect it, drive up underneath the 44s. They head into turn number 1 and 2. He did not make any fronts there as they come out of turn 2. Cannon back underneath him. Cannon's going to send it in. He parks it on his nose. Freeberg's going to split the middle. 3 wide out of turn number 4. Here comes Cannon back low. He absolutely doors Brandon up the wall. Wow, how did he not just wreck all the way? Desmond out front, J.D. Brown and Hayden battling side by side for second. Freeberg's falling back to that 7th position. You gotta wonder what kind of condition that car is in after smoking the wall like that. Back to the battle for second. J.D. Brown down low. Hayden up high as they come out of turn number 2. What a battle for the second position. J.D. Brown's going to dig back down low. Oh, Hayden gets the wall down the front straightaway. That's going to allow Brown to dig back in down low. Out of turn number 2, single file. Brown's going back up top. Hayden in front of him. Down the front straightaway. Looked like Brown was starting to gain on him, but he caught the wall and it killed his momentum. Down the back straightaway, J.D. Brown trying to find some speed. Desmond pulling away from the field by 1.5 seconds. This battle's quieted down a little bit. We're going to move back through the field. Camden Johnson currently 4th, Blake Cannon 5th. Davin Cardwell in that number 10 and 6th. Brandon Freeberg trying to make his way back up to the 7th position. Justin Hall. James Eden has fallen back to the 9th position. Norwood and Loic side by side for 10th. Norwood up high, Loic down low as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, Loic has to check up. Here comes John up underneath Loic. He's trying to get that 11th position. He's going to dig down low as Norwood looks for another spot around Eden. Out of turn number 4, side by side. Loic up high. He's going to bang off the wall as John continues to dig down low. Thinks about the slide job. It's not there. He's got to hold it low. We got Tyler D. Hudson just behind these guys. He wants a piece of action as John falls back in line. Looking at the battle for second, it's definitely quieted out as Brown has lost some distance on Hayden. Hayden closing the gap on Desmond. Now only 9/10 of a second to second. Flap traffic up ahead. Desmond trying to work his way around. He's got the number 18, I believe it is, of Anders down on the bottom side. First one for him to deal with. How will lap traffic play a role as we come around to complete lap number 44? We got the 30 car just in front. Cody Miller, Cody with a K, in that 19th position. The right front has been completely knocked off the side of that one. That's what's going to work the high side as Hayden tries to reel in the leader in that 07 through turn number 1 and 2. Will the lap traffic help him? He's riding that wall in that 07 as they complete lap number 45. J.D. Brown in that number 14. He's got a lot of space back up there. 2 seconds back. Blake Cannon in the 44 currently still in 5th as Davin has to deal with Freeberg up underneath out of turn number 2. So this might be the best battle on the track as Freeberg trying to find a way around the number 10 out of turn number 4. Yeah, he is definitely riding the wall. We all seen that. Here comes Freeberg down low. We got Davin up high out of turn number 4. Then Freeberg make the pass as he rolls the bottom side in that 171. Here's the big question. Blake got into him pretty hard, shoved him up over the wall. Will Brandon be looking for some payback? Good battle here for that 6th position. I'm watching the gap between the leaders. 5 tenths, 6 tenths of a second. 3 tenths of a game. Keep an eye on these battles from the back. 4 now as James Eden works his way up in this battle. Here comes Brandon looking low again. He's got to go to the top side. James almost gets in the back of him. Oh, Davin into the wall. Here comes Brandon down low. He's going to try and push it hard. Out of turn number 2, we got a drag race down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Brandon. He can't slide up. Davin's going to get the run on the outside as they're side by side. It was a dead heat at the line as they head into 1 and 2. Here comes Eden's looking for the outside. They have enough room for 3 wide. Back to single file as Brandon falls in behind Davin. This is the battle for 6. Here comes Freeberg. Back underneath Davin as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side. Into 3. Can he put enough on it? He can't slide up. He's got to hold it down out of turn number 4. Slides back in line as they head through turn number 1 and 2. These guys looking for grip as the lead is now down to 0.2 of a second. Hayden is there as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Hayden looking for Desmond out of turn 4. We're going to have a battle for the lead as they head into 1 and 2. And heavy traffic up in front of the leaders. Through turn number 3 and 4. Matthew Logan in the 41. First in line. Can Desmond find a way around him quick? Definitely some fast cars up in front of him as Hayden is all over the back of Desmond. The one thing Desmond has going for him is there's not a lot of room to pass with these lap cars. If you can use the lap cars as a pick, it could be an advantage for keeping the lead. We're going to find out what happens. Through turn number 3 and 4. Desmond trying to get around the outside of Logan. Logan stays low through 1 and 2. John, he's going low. Hayden a little too much into the wall that time. He almost climbs the fence. Through turn number 3 and 4. That's going to bite someone here before the end of this one as they come out of turn number 4. 15 laps to go. This is the battle for the lead. Big run for Hayden. He's all over the back of Desmond as they head through 3 and 4. He loosened up Desmond, got up underneath him. Desmond back down low. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Desmond low. He's got lap traffic in front of him. Hayden absolutely riding the wall all the way through the corner. What do you guys think about wall riding like that? Let me know in the chat. Out of turn number 4, Hayden in the 07 takes the lead as Desmond tries to chase him down. Hayden was driving the whole wall through turn number 1 and 2 on his door, not this last time, but the time before that. What do you guys think about that? I get that they're putting their back quarter panel on it there. That's kind of like a fine line. What is it? We don't have a cushion really, but not the whole car. Skylar, thank you for the like or the follow. Appreciate it. As Hayden leads the way. Desmond second. JD Brown in third. Camden in fourth. Blake in fifth. Uh-oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Do we have a caution too? As Loic has issues back in the back. Let's see what happens. They almost put Tyler Hudson a lap down. Let's see what happens to Loic here. He's going to send it in, and he parks it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was a racing deal. Fuller, of course, gets caught up in it because Fuller gets caught up in everything. Caution flag is out. Yeah, I don't think they should be able to wall ride either. That was a little rough. When he didn't lose anything by catching the wall like that, that was definitely a problem. All right, guys, we're going to have a shootout. It's going to be 10 laps when they take the green flag. We are outside of 10 to go technically right now. So it should be a 2x2 start. So this will be the last side-by-side start. Hayden is going to lead him to the green flag. Desmond needs to take advantage of this. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are good at it, but yes. That was pretty impressive on how he didn't die, because I would have certainly died if I touched the wall that much. 10 laps to go when they take the green flag. When will Hayden fire him off? Ooh, it's going to be some drama here. I got a feeling we're not on our last caution. Ooh, look at that. Norwood's in that 8th spot. He's made up some ground. Green flag is out. Hayden gets an alright jump, but not a great one. Desmond able to stay on him as they head into 1 and 2. JD Brown down low. Can Desmond take advantage of these cooler tires as they head through 3 and 4? Oh no, Cannon just leans on, who was it, the 52 of James Eden through the turn and takes that 4th position. Norwood now up to 6. And that number 4, we got somebody that's an idiot. That's all I heard. Well, an effing idiot. As Hayden leads the field, Desmond second, J.D. Brown in third. Blake in that number 44. He's currently in that 4th position as Justin Norwood works the bottom side. What a comeback out of the number 4 as he works his way up into the top 5. Norwood up to 5th. Guys, if you're not following the stream, he is on. Look up Norwood on Facebook. He's also got a YouTube page. Make sure you guys check him out. It is class. 75 laps, man. 75 laps. Ooh, Hayden smacks the wall as Desmond continues to battle J.D. Brown for second. What a battle for second as we come out of turn number 4. 5 laps to go. Side by side into 1 and 2. It looks like Desmond is going to have a hard time holding off J.D. Brown. J.D. Brown's going to dig on the bottom side as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Desmond will get the run out of turn 4, but J.D. Brown with the advantage across the line. Down through turn number 1 and 2. J.D. Brown down low. Desmond up high. He's going to lose that 2nd position. He's looking to fight back on the outside. Nothing there. He comes a little bit lower out of turn number 4. Can he find something on the bottom and get back around J.D. Brown? Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Top 3 all pretty much single file. James Eden now running the wall. Blake Hayden. He's taking that 5th spot back as Norwood tries to battle to stay in 6th. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Yellow. Yellow flag is out. We're going to have a 1-lap shootout. Oh no. Davin just turns Bryson around. That's what brings out the caution flag. J.D. Brown having some connection issues. Is that going to play a role in this 1-lap shootout? Desmond's filled in the gap. Where is J.D. Brown? That is the question. Good night, Shannon. Thanks for hanging out. William, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I have no clue where J.D. Brown is right now. There he is. J.D. Brown is completely gone right now. 1 lap to go to green. Hayden Carwell with the lead. J.D. Brown, I think, is 2nd. Desmond in 3rd. Brown's got to be careful. It might not count a lap here and cost him. J.D. Brown is staying down low just in case he blinks out to not screw up the other guys. Ryan, thank you for the like. Jason, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Green flag is out as J.D. Brown gets on the gas right behind Hayden into turn number 1. Desmond in 3rd as they head through turn number 1 and 2. White flag is in the air as Hayden comes across out of turn number 4. Checkered flag. He's going to take the win. J.D. Brown 2nd. Desmond 3rd. Blake 4th. Eden in 5th. Norwood's going to get that 6th spot. Good job, buddy. Not as an eventful finish as we would have liked, but it was still fun. All right, I'm glad I did the 9 p.m. one. I missed yesterday's 7 p.m. one. That was definitely worth it. All right, Hayden Carwell with the win. J.D. Brown in 2nd. Desmond Busby in 3rd. Blake in 4th. James Eden 5th. Justin Norwood 6th. Camden in 7th. Brandon Freeberg 8th. Tyler D. Hudson in 9th. Dustin Hall in 10th. Davin Cardwell in 11th. Josh Fuller in 12th. Matthew Logan 13th. John in 14th. Loic in 15th. Then we got Carson Logan 16th. Cody Miller 17th. Bryson 18th. I got to scroll, don't I? Too many cars. All right, Josh Anders 19th. Brett in 20th. Kyle Hardy 21st. Gavin Eady in 22nd. Chris McGuire in 23rd, and Cody with a disappointing 24th. Guys, that was fun. I am going to call it a night. We might be back later with some asphalt stuff, I know. Uh, with Wide Open Wednesday. But Randy and Jason, thank you for the likes. And as always, guys, until next time.